Hello! I should be live now. Let me know if you can hear me good. Excuse me. I was trying to keep my coughing until before I swapped over, but it seems like my body has other plans. Hello! I'm so tired today. Like, it's a good thing we're early game because I'm gonna be playing so sleepy today. So I went to bed a little later than usual, not super late, and set my alarms for my usual time, and I was like, if I sleep in a little bit, that'll be fine. Do not remember even hearing my alarm, and then woke up to my sister coming into my room to grab something, because I have some of her boxes from when we moved just in my room, because they need moving somewhere still. And I was trying to work out, oh, it's probably 5, I probably overslept a little bit. And she was like, it's nearly 7, don't you have a stream today? I was like, what do you mean it's nearly 7? Which, for context, my streams start at 8 normally, my time. Anyway. Yeah, I love all the detail in Sword and Shield, and I love that, not only do they have so much detail, but they also, look a lot like the places they're based on. Oh yeah, I can't go this way. I'm so nostalgic from from Motorstoke, because, I grew up near a city like this. Of course the giant gears aren't safe. What would a Manchester-type city be like if there wasn't, hazards? See, the thing you want to be worried about, you don't want to be worried about the gears. You want to be worried about the canal. So there's a quote-unquote serial killer known as the Manchester Canal Pusher, who supposedly kills lots of people by pushing them into canals. And the police in that area have came out multiple times to be like, the Manchester Canal Pusher doesn't exist. It's just drunk people falling into the canal. That happens when you're drunk and there's a canal. Anyway, I've made the executive decision. I'm not reading the dialogue. Because they just talk too much. So I'll just leave the dialogue on screen for a little bit so people can read it at home. Feel free to supply your own funny voices. Of course there isn't a fence to stop people falling into the canal. They need to have space for the boats to be at the side of the canal. Yay! They need to add another type of charcoal to this game, which, if you feed it to your Pokémon, it removes poison, but then stops potions from working. Since it's Halloween and it's topical that people keep putting activated charcoal in things they shouldn't. Don't eat activated charcoal, kids. And not so kids. It's not cool food poison. Food coloring, even. I'm good at words today. It's not cool food coloring. It's medical thing. Anyway, here's the best character in the game. No! Hop! That was really good timing, though. I'm like, the best character in the game, and Hop jumps in front of the camera like, you meant me, right? Hop's pretty good. I admire his confidence. Mascot, I think, is the word. It's interesting that they made a big deal of having the ball guy, because I don't think mascots are as common here as they are in America. Yeah, honestly, I feel like Hop gets a lot of flack because he's like excitable Pokemon protagonist who's slightly overconfident. But like, I think he's actually quite a good character and he's like very positive about things. I like his character arc. That makes sense, Boo. We definitely do have mascots because my university had one. We almost never saw it. I only know that we had one because my sister isn't very fond of them. And she was kind of freaked out by him. Anyway, time to F's in chat for the poor employee. The service worker, that's the word I was looking for. I don't think he needs therapy. He just grew up in a small town in the hills. And also, like, his big brother is... yeah, you know what? He could probably do with a little bit of therapy. But, like, therapy affectionate and not therapy derogatory. But that's just kind... like, he is, like, a young teen. And if your big brother is the coolest person in the entire region, that's a lot of pressure. Yeah, Shaz. Like, he needs therapy, but not in a, like, wow, he sucks way. In a, like, he has a reasonably, like, an understandably awkward situation. Anyway, give the poor guy some time, Hop. Time for the worst decision Pokemon ever let anyone add. No meme numbers today. We're not being a meme. In case anyone's curious, that's my birthday. It's fun that they let you pick your number. I don't think that's how it works normally, but then, like, normally the numbers are to do with, like, your placement on the field in football, I think. I don't actually go to football. I don't know anything about it. I'm Welsh, so we do more rugby here. Anyway, it's time to talk to the best rival, if I can find them. Oh, maybe she's not here at the start. Oh, I don't think she's here at the start. Disappointing. Anyway, the best rival is the person who has the little blip bug. His bead, I guess. Poll for the chat. Do you think it's pronounced bead or beady? Because I've heard people say both. I know Marnie's here. I can't ignore Marnie. I was looking for the girl who has the blip bug. Anyway, I'm gonna call him Bede because it's easier to say. For me. I was like, oh, people are sending me messages. It's just Discord DMs. My phone's lighting up for some reason. Anyway, I love this guy, actually. I like that he's needlessly tall. Anyway, here's Marnie. Marnie's very relatable. Because Marnie grew up in the Pokemon town. That's the other extremely relatable one for me. Anyway, I did not mean to leave. I don't know why I did that. Let's try this again. I hope it's not coming through, but I think someone's slamming things outside. Anyway, I don't remember where I was actually told to go. What was I supposed to leave? Yes, I was. Okay. Brain melted briefly. They had to hire people to lead everyone down this single straight road with no turns. Because Leon kept getting lost, probably. Like, that has to be the explanation, right? I'm curious how... like, Fade? This OST is good. Let's have all the details. I can have a drink. Yeah, it's a shame that we probably won't hear Toby Fox's song in this stream. I mean, maybe I'll hunt out the Battle Tower. I'm very excited to hear his music in the upcoming one. Maybe by the time I've finished... Yeah, the options are really good. They give you a lot of, like, Sonia, are you gonna be okay? Are you doing alright? Options. Sonia's another character who I think could do with some regular, average, everyday therapy. Okay, let's actually fight them for real. I love Team Yell so much. Like, I like that they went to so many efforts to make the gym battles, like, like football to the point of making the evil team like hooligan football fans. Like, that's just correct. They even do the face paint. Also, the Team Yell themes are great. I love the Zigzagoon run animation so much. They got a zigzag. I love the little Marnie banner that they have also. Let me swap actually. I mean, I think the reason this one isn't a double battle is because it's like the first evil team fight. They usually save double battles for a bit later into the game. Probably one of the upcoming routes is the first double battle. Yeah, this game definitely suffers from the same issue that Diamond and Pearl had, actually. Where because it's the first new game on new hardware, they're still working out how best to work with the existing hardware. So there tends to be lag issues in the first games of the first Pokemon games on a specific console. Like, Diamond and Pearl, like, generally known for being very slow because they were so laggy. It just took forever for things to happen. It was just slightly less noticeable because they were pixel art. Whereas if it starts lagging on, like, a bigger screen in 3D, it's a lot more noticeable. But I expect, Scarlet and Violet to be a lot, but yeah, the original Pearl and Diamond. I still haven't played the remakes. I want to get them at some point. They just came out at a weird time, and then I didn't want to spend the money on them, because I was busy with other stuff. Oh, there you go, actually. Here's the first double battle. I think the reason why there were so few double battles in Diamond and Pearl was because Diamond and Pearl was just a game that didn't have much of a focus on them. Because, yeah, you misunderstand the point of me wanting the Diamond and Pearl remakes. I don't want the previous game but with tons of new features. I want to play the previous game, but I can't play on the DS anymore because it's too small. I want the game that I played, but with like updated graphics and like updated music and a bigger resolution and the ability to do it on a screen instead of a tiny screen is what I want from remakes. Like, and I think I actually prefer it if the remakes are just like more traditional remakes than like full remasters with tons of extra features. Like, I think that's probably how it should be. I'm curious, does this hit both of them? Yes. Nice. Just do that again. See, here's the thing is I actually wasn't as fond of the changes that Platinum made because I feel like people say that the changes in Platinum improved the story, but I feel like it didn't so much improve as just change. It didn't make it worse, but I didn't think it was noticeably better. I thought it was actually a bit more confusing when I played through it because they changed a bunch of the Cyrus cutscene orders. They like gave him some extra ones that felt kind of superfluous, I guess. Like they didn't have so much of a reason to be there. Yeah, it's one of those things where I think it depends what you preferred, or like honestly, it probably depends which one people saw first or played first. Yeah, I think Barry having last personality was more a case of being an earlier Pokemon game rather than a newer one. Because the older, like, they spent a lot more time giving the rivals personality and, like, character development and plot lines of their own. I think after... I think Black and White was the first one where they put a proper focus on it. I don't remember Platinum expanding much on Barry. Like, maybe it did, and it's just stuff that I didn't notice as much. There might have been, like, a couple of additional post-game events, maybe? It's been a while. Marnie, your theme is so good. Marnie's good. Daughter. I'm adopting her. I wasn't counting N as a rival, he's more of an antagonist. The rivals I tend to consider specifically being like character who's from the same town as you, or you meet like right at the beginning and you get Pokemon together. Whereas N is closer to like... I wouldn't say... Because admittedly this game changes up the rival stuff mostly because it puts more of an emphasis on it being a sporting competition as opposed to like you versus your childhood best friend, though it does still do that. I'm gonna be honest, I looked at next to no information for Scarlet and Violet, and I probably won't look at much information for Scarlet and Violet. I'm not necessarily avoiding spoilers, because it's impossible. People will just post information. Though if there are people in the chat who are avoiding spoilers, feel free to say and we can avoid talking about anything. I think since around, I think Alola was the first one I stopped super paying attention to the direct, just because I find it more fun to discover stuff on my own, generally. Yay! Uniform! I love the uniforms. I'm kissing Chairman Rose right now. He's so good. Yeah, same Shaz. Speaking of hot, all of the gym leaders are good as well. I mean, like, obviously, I mean the adult ones, but like, all of the gym leaders have really great designs in general. And blows kisses at Kabu. They like giving grass-type gym leaders weird eyes. Because Sylvan has the same thing. Melanie has such a good design. Like, I really like how much body diversity this game has. They put a lot of emphasis and effort into giving all of the characters, a lot of them different body types to match who they are. Whoever gave Chairman Rose the tum that he has is very important and is doing good work. I love you, Rose. But even just down to I pointed it out before, but they even did it with the rivals, Beat is a lot taller than everyone else. Anyway, here's the other best rival. They just give you an old man. Anyway. So I think sometimes people miss it, so I'm just going to point it out from the start. You have all of these rivals who, are nameless, and they all show up. And all of them show up at all of the gyms. But the further into the challenge you go, the less of them have made it that far. And there are just less of them. Slowly they all get taken out of the competition because that's how it works. And it's a really good detail that is easy to miss, so I've pointed it out now. That's why I was looking for the girl who has a blip bug, because the blip bug slowly evolves throughout the game as well. Oh my goodness, I have no idea how I did this. But I read it as the chairman asked me to deliver this salad to you? There's no letters like that around it. I have no idea how I read that. Anyway. Yeah, big mood. It's okay, Rose. I ate 5 minutes before the stream. You don't need to give me salad. I love this so much. They're just cheering everyone on. Oh my goodness. I guess it's a fruit salad. I hope it's a fruit salad. Please don't put oranges in a normal salad. That's probably incorrect. Who wants to go get a friend? Ooh, free things. Oh, I should also... This isn't what I meant to do, but Just check if there's anyone that this worked before. Salada. I think intelligence is knowing a tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is knowing not to put tomato in a fruit salad. Charisma is being able to sell someone a tomato-based fruit salad. There we go, that's not what I came here to do, but... I want Beans to be a powerhouse. And we're gonna train Beans. Beans is choosing violence, you guys. Also, I love this little play area. Look at this. They're doing so well. I love you, why not? Anyway, appreciate Motor Stokes train station in particular. Because this is just what they're like. Also this guy. Anyway, time for the best character. Oh my gosh, Ruben. Yes. Boo has infected me with his love of trains. Well, I actually quite like trains to begin with, but... Anyway, his literally best character. It's this guy. See, this is how you know that this character's great. They're just as carefree as the Slowpoke. They just get on the train sometimes. That's the secret, Lucky, is... This is actually him a year after coming out as trans. Slowpoke's so good. Look at that brain, no thoughts. Sleepy beans. See if I can beat his sleep. Come on, give me the paralysis. Ooh, congrats on keyboard thread. Anyway, do we have any name suggestions for Slowpoke? I know Shaz likes Slowpoke a lot, so... I think, anyway. Venus living snow! Meow 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 meow. Oh, I hope weighted blanket fits. Maeve. Look at this creature. Zero thoughts. You'd pick her up and she'll do the thing like, you know, when you pick up a cat from the middle and the feet stay on the ground but the body goes up and they just become long. Maybe I'll just go with blanket. Although I guess they're more of a chunky pillow. I'm gonna go with blanket though. I think blanket has a better ring to it. You can go to a box for now. Anyway, you can actually do the Isle of Armor DLC either immediately or after, like post-game, and depending on when you go there for the first time, or I think it might update once you beat the game. The level of the Pokemon there depends on whether you have beaten the game or not. So if you go post-game, then it's like everything's high level, and then if you go now, everything's quite low level. Ah, bye Shaz, thanks for coming. No, the other side. Spends all of my money on a new outfit. I actually haven't done the Isle of Armor DLC, fun fact. It released right as I burnt out on the game. So, preferably no spoilers of what happens in the Isle of Armor DLC, or any of the DLC actually. Or I guess any of the plot. I do technically have no spoilers for this stream. Anyway, time to go train some beans. I think I might need to heal. Yeah. Right, I forgot about this. Oh, also, complete side note, since I just paid attention to chat, preferably no spoilers for Legends Arceus either, because I also haven't played that one yet, and I know that quite a few people in the chat are probably have been following Shaz and Boo's playthrough, which is also no spoilers, I believe. Black and white battle. I love that game. I haven't played that game in years. That's old. Holy howdy. I don't know if you can even run black and white anymore. Your Beans is doing so good. Look, she's so powerful now. Oh, to clarify, I'm not talking about Pokemon Black and Pokemon White, I'm talking about the game Black and White. I didn't pay attention to what Pokemon he's sending out. Yeah. That's what I assumed, and then I said Black and White battle, and then I got distracted thinking about the game Black and White. No, don't avoid me. Rude. Okay, we'll just pack them. Buddy, we did like the same amount of damage. I gotta catch up in levels, I'm a little behind. I think because I just didn't do much in the wild area. I think they expect you to send more over there. Just to check my list. I have a list somewhere. Uh-oh. I don't know which one. Oh, there it is. I have a list of what level Pokemon the gyms have. So I know what is grinding too much and what isn't. I love that, like, all of the, like, You get like the super professional league cards with like all the fancy posing and effects and signatures and stuff. But then with Hop, it's just the same kind that you get at the normal terminals, the same way we have. Anyway, official lore, Wooloo is good at chores. Do I need to heal again? Yes. Hi, it's me, I'm back again. From the perspective of this nurse, like, I came in and healed my Pokemon, left. There were loud crashing noises from outside, and then I ran back in again. He's sleepy again. Oh, gee. Oh my goodness. Instantly goes to the lowest possible speed. I didn't realize this would activate on every single hit. Okay, maybe we won't catch this one and we'll actually just set it on fire. Because I don't want to have to sit through cutting down every single time the enemy makes a move. And if it survives, we catch it. Oh. there we go. His name is Salad. Salad has been boxed. Okay, and maybe I should heal all of my Pokemon again. Of course I'm gonna be the nurse's favourite, because I just keep handing her beans. And she's like, oh, what a polite little lady. You can't resist the meow meow meow. I'm just gonna use a potion this time. Or actually, give Beans some water. Don't slap my bird. As a side note, you may have noticed that it said that I have already caught a Pancham. And I'll show off why that is in a moment. But do we have a nickname for a panda? He's just a little guy, he needs a nickname. In the meantime, I will finish my drink. I will not finish my drink. It is so cold. I think I guess punching bag is actually the correct number of letters. It feels mean, though. I guess poet is. To the box with you. Anyway, so, here's the ones we've caught so far. And here are all of the Pokemon from my previous save file. So that I didn't lose them. Here's my old team. And one of these is gonna be... Yes, we got Panda. Anyway, so we have 3 Galarian Farfetch to choose from. And also this fella. May spot a familiar name in the trainer section there. I think none of the Farfetch natures are... I didn't catch the shiny. I should clarify. The shiny is not from my save. I noticed that we had technically already... We caught a Pancham, but we didn't get the Pokédex because I have already caught one because I transferred all of my Pokemon from my previous save. But here's a Gibble that Rogue gifted me. Shiny. And then also various O-lines, which I do want to put one of these in my party to start getting experience. None of them have attack as a difference. We have plus defense minus speed minus special attack, and plus speed minus defense. Relax, jolly, and hasty. We had a sassy one in my previous save. Anyway, I don't tend to pay too much attention to the natures. Wait, actually, let me go look at you. Yeah, they don't tend to be quite speedy or special attacky anyway, so... I'll just grab this one. Welcome to the team, buddy. We're not using... Yeah, his name is Pete. We can't use him just yet. I don't think it's plus defensive, I think it's minus defensive. Unless the red is bad. I never remember. Yeah, no, I think red is good, because the red speed is higher. Although, then again, it could just be the basic random stats. Is red higher or lower? Because it could be red means good, blue means bad. It could be red means bad. It could literally go either way. Hasty. So presumably speed is good. That seems correct. Yeah, so then this one works because then we have more speed, we don't have a defense drop, and we don't really need special effects. There we go. Okay, now we gotta pick which of these fellas is getting swapped out. I think it's probably gonna be you. Sorry, buddy. We have someone to jump, and water isn't gonna be very good against... Okay. We have fighting. We'll be good against rocks. Anyway, so we're not going to use... Yeah, we're on the path towards Turfield, which is where the next gym... Well, the first gym is. We do have a bit of a way to go till then, because we've got to go through this entire path here. But then gym is upcoming. I will need to do some leveling, because we currently are, a little under-leveled. But yeah, so I'm going to have Oline in the party to get experience. I'm not going to use Pete yet because Pete is level 20, but Pete will probably become on the table after the first gym. Since the first gym is level 19 and 20 Pokemon. The animation for Sweet Scent is a really good example of how I feel whenever I walk into, like, a perfume aisle. But yeah, Peter can stay in for that stuff. Ooh. Ouch. Admittedly, I could have seen that coming. But ah well. Turn this off. No, I can't. Oh well. Stunky. Okay, let's heal some Pokemon. I have some revives, let's just do that. Friend! Oh my gosh, I just noticed how long I've been streaming already. I thought it had only been like an hour. It's been nearly an hour and a half now. I've got to stop accidentally skipping past whatever. I think that's the way. Okay, good, yes. Sunny's here. I love that they made the escape rope a permanent thing. Like, I don't think I've ever used one, but it's not consumable anymore. Also, yes, agreed, her theme is really good. Roly-poly, my beloved. I gotta find one of these. I'm trying to remember which. I'm gonna be honest, I think that Stunky's butt face is actually adorable. Anyway, I'm catching this fella. And we're hoping for Steam Engine. I'm gonna hope that this fella... Dang it, heat proof. Well, that's minus speed anyway, so... To a box you go, buddy. Not named after the Grant you're thinking of. I had an OC called Grant before I got into the fandom. But yeah, I want to recreate at least a few of my old team just because I really like them. Dang, all the roly-polies are ladies over here. Okay. I mean, yes, a Wheel of Coal can be a girl sometimes. I just mean I'm trying to name one after an OC who is not a girl. Come on, give me Seamanges. Ooh, nice, first time. Dang it, heat proof again. Ah well. Perhaps I will seek out a new grant off camera. Caroline also stood up in at least one of the Sprite games. That isn't a 3D change. I forget which one, but probably Black and White too, I would have to assume. I have very strong memories of the standing up sprite. But like, pixel sprite and not 3D. Ooh, gee. Good thing I'm faster. Rubbish. Yeah, that's about how I feel too, buddy. I wish it raised my special defense. You know what I might be thinking of? I might be thinking of like either a fan game or like there are a lot of Pokemon based pet sites out there. All of them of dubious legality. But I know a lot of the either both fan games and like site versions and stuff will tend to make their own sprites, especially for ones that are 3D only. So I wouldn't put it past one of them to be like, well, they changed Purloin to stand on 2 feet. Ooh, Silk Scar. Free Silk Scar. I love the animations on Galarian Farfetch'd so much. Fight this last roly-poly and then I'm gonna continue. Ah! Thank you for coming, Thran! I can't take this guy seriously, because Tad is the Welsh word for dad. Or one of them. There's various mutations. Welsh is complicated. Anyway, so we're fighting Postman Dad. Ooh, evolution. Now Dust is evolving into the form where he actually looks like the OC he's named after. moment to just... There you go. You can see why I named this guy Dust. Schoolboy Peter! I can't believe Thren left just in time to miss this. Sizzly Pete, my beloved. Well, if it helps, there's only like a quarter of an hour left of the stream. Oops, that's not what I meant to press. I wasn't paying attention to what Pokemon you said again. I gotta stop mashing through the dialogue so quickly. Though admittedly, I usually play on set rather than Switch anyway, so... You know what, actually, let go Cam. I haven't done it yet, so... Oh, I'm racing. Oh, that's the art I showed was the OC that I named my rabbit after, because the bandana around the neck is why I named them that. Now I want curry. What a good first time message in the chat. Hello, welcome to curry. There we go, we got some heals from that. Let's see how far we can get in. Oh, I just remembered this woman heals. Oh well. Well, we got to have some curry anyway. Anyway, I'm gonna see how far I can get in the mine, and then... Rock and Roller! Got a shiny one of these in Pokemon Go recently. It was Rock and Roller Day the other week or something. I don't play Pokemon Go super much, but... Luxray is good. I love the female mine worker design. So good. Wait, look at her. She's so cute. Yeah, Brokkolos is the German name for Giggler. No, I can say that. Yeah, this is one of the Owines you gave me, Boo. Also, when you say we're back, does that include Shaz? Return of Shaz? Makes sense. Yeah, that's a good name, Ruben. Gigalith is fun because Gigalith just sounds like a big... Giga is big and Lith is like... rock. So, I'm not gonna teach this move because I don't think it's good. But Bean's learning baby doll eyes. Cute. Ah, bye, Lucky. Oh, hello, welcome. Baby doll eyes is a good move. Just some little guys. Oh man, when did we hit that many oranges? I hadn't even noticed. Yeah, but like usually I notice it in the chat. Like I didn't notice at all. I must have been distracted in a battle. Excuse me. Excadrill is good Pokemon. Ah, gee, I forgot about the speed increase. Yep, that one was on me. Sorry, Owen. Oh my goodness, Shaz, you're right. I need to. Yeah, let's send beans up. Boo. Woobats. My first shiny in Pokemon X was a shiny Woobat. I called them Snowball. Shiny Woobat is like slightly yellow, so it was a bit of an unfortunate name, but... Yeah, I hope he can get a shiny Joltik too. I mean, Pokemon has changed a lot since Gen 1 and Snap, though I've heard and seen good things about Pokemon New Snap. What did they name it again? They didn't just name it Snap 2. That's all of these, right? I could just run back to the beginning, actually. Ah, the new was before the Pokemon. That's the part I was getting confused by. I love this Carkle. How did that guy not see me? Oh, that's a good description of it, Shaz. Oh, I just noticed we're actually over time. I'll beat this guy up and then I'll do my outro for the stream. We've leveled up a good amount. Buddy, I don't think item use would have saved you there. Anyway, let's stand over here and hope no Pokemon notice me. But yeah, so stretches a bit. I was a little bit shrimped. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Theoretically, I know my outro stuff. Usual stuff. I'm gonna link the VOD's channel. I don't have the last stream up, but I will soon. I forget when it goes into effect. Maybe it's already in effect, but they're changing it so that people who aren't like partners or affiliates with Twitch only get 7 days of VOD time. So I'm going to try and get the VODs uploaded as soon as I can to the YouTube channel, because they will disappear after a week rather than 2. Which sucks, but also leads into, if anyone is watching and you're not currently following, follows that. Speaking of which, thank you for the follow, AF Shovels. If anyone else is watching and not followed, follows are appreciated. I'm quite close to getting 50 followers, and when I do, then I can like apply to get, I think affiliate is the first one. Maybe, yeah. So then I can get subscriptions, I can get channel points for silly things, I can get emotes, I can have more than a week of VOD time. It'll be good. Other thing, yeah, I need a beans emote so bad. I still have? Posts the one that's currently in the Shaz and Boo channel. Speaking of which, I'm linking the Shaz and Boo channel. They are currently on break for a while. Through until like sometime in October. But also they're great. What else? I think that's everything. Next stream should be Thursday, same time as this one. 8 PM BST to 10 PM BST. I should be doing more Dark Souls then. I didn't end up doing it last week, or this week, I guess. Next Thursday, Dark Souls stream. Next Sunday, more Pokemon. I'm probably going to grind off camera to get my Pokemon to a slightly higher level and level up some of the, like, extra Pokemon that I've caught. Just so that I'm not doing tons of grinding on stream. But I'll try not to, like, catch too many new Pokemon. I'm not going to progress any plot or go anywhere that I haven't been on stream. I'm just a little underleveled because I didn't grind in the wild area when we got to it. I just ran straight through. Anyway, gonna end the stream here before I go on for another 20 years. Thank you all for coming. See you next time, hopefully. Goodbye!